Let's get more reaction. Rafiq Hayat, the president of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community in Great Britain, joins us now from Morden in Surrey. Very good morning to you on this Eid, of course, at the end of Ramadan, and much reaction still coming in from people to what Pastor Jones may or may not do. Still some confusion over it, it seems.
Yes, good morning, Mark. Yes, there appears to be a lot of confusion, and the latest that we hear is that he has said that although the decision to hold has been made, but he's still holding to see what happens before they decide what they're going to do. It's a very sad day that a very small extremist element can hold the whole world community at ransom. It, of course, reflects poorly on the people within the United States, that they haven't been able to bring influence upon him. I mean, even the President of the United States has tried, and so has the Vice President, and nothing seems to move him at this moment in time. And his very small church is really holding the whole world to ransom at the moment. Very, very sad.
So, therefore, as you say, given the size of the church, given the fact that some say he is self-appointed in any case, he's not actually ordained as such, why should we just not ignore him and what he's trying to do?
Well, I think he's tapped into the media circus that's taking place here. And of course, he knows the reaction that he will have from the Muslim community by making these soundings. And it is very sad. I mean, you know, we believe, and I think all the world religions believe, that everyone's scriptures are sacred. And to burn sacred scriptures, even by his own faith, is incorrect. And therefore, we're not quite sure. It's not a religious thing. He just is trying to create a media circus. And this can't be a religious person trying to create peace in this world. He's trying to create disorder in the world.
Of course, Pastor Jones saying it's in reaction to plans to build that Muslim centre, or indeed if it is a full mosque near the site of Ground Zero. Is there an acceptance within the Muslim community that that in itself may be seen as insensitive by some?
You see, the leader of our community, the Khalifa of our community, actually gave a solution to this. He said, if it is not possible to build the mosque, why do we not build a temple, a mosque, and a synagogue, and a church there, and represent all faiths? By bringing them together, we may be able to create some peace in this situation, and that may be a solution to this problem.
Well, indeed, do you feel perhaps that there is a possibility of a positive outcome to this, given the emails that we received this morning, that instead of dividing people, Pastor Jones may actually bring people together, despite what we fear may be the reaction of other militants?
Well, I think that is very possible. Indeed, today at this mosque, we are having a multi-faith function, and all the faiths are coming together to make their views known about what is happening in the United States. And we are very hopeful that this is bringing communities together instead of tearing them apart. And I think everyone knows that he is just an extremist person who is trying to bring hatred to the community and not peace and love to the community, which is what religion should really do.
Indeed. Well, we'll finish on that note of peace and love on this day of Eid. Thank you very much indeed for joining us there in Morden in Surrey. Thanks very much. Other main